Hey guys, today I'm in the process of changing the internal gear hub on my cargo bike. The problem is the wheel is only a 24-inch wheel, and to build the wheel I need to know the spoke tensions, and my spoke tensioner was having some real trouble getting into the spokes to give me a measurement. So today I want to show you how I worked around that issue. Let's get into it. Now this is my Park Tool TM-1 tension gauge, and normally what you do, you can just stick this in and let go of it and get a reading, but as you can see I could not get it to fit. I could twist it down and get it to fit like that, but I have one side on the other side of this cross and the other 2 points are over here. It's at an angle and it's very hard to read. Also, I believe that when I put the tension point on the other side of that cross, the tension reading was being affected not only by this spoke tension but by this spoke tension. And when I tried to do that all the way around the bike, I had varying levels of difficulty getting the tool to fit, and I got very inconsistent spoke readings. Now what I eventually did was I got another spoke tension gauge that I had bought a long time ago to have as a backup and as a spare, and it is a little bit smaller. It was a little bit bigger over here, and to make it fit I had to file this edge down so it would fit in. But what I could do was I could get this inserted in the spoke so that the tension points were all along one spoke and I wasn't crossing over any cross points on the spoke. Now one of the problems I had was the readings in here do not correspond with the readings on my Park Tool. But what I did, I went in and used another wheel and calibrated, so I know that a 5 on this reading is equal to a 20 on a Park Tool tension meter, and a 6 is equal to a 30. And so using those measurements, and I had to write them down because I kept forgetting them, but by using those measurements, I was able to go in and get what I believe to be a fairly accurate spoke tension using this meter. Now I had, in certain instances, I had to angle it to get it in there good. So it wasn't perfect, but it did work well enough so that I could get the tension readings on a 24-inch wheel when I was building the hub. Well, there you have it, guys. That's how I ultimately was able to get spoke tension readings on a 24-inch wheel. I hope I've given you something to think about, and I'll see you guys at the top.